Alright guys, this is what to do when you're set back and how to bounce back. 6 years ago, me and Dan, my brother who plays guitar, we started to write some songs, all instrumental at this point, just getting some ideas together. This is a few years after I started learning how to play drums, so all the ideas that we had, we just sort of chucked into these songs and we were enjoying it. We decided we were going to go in and do it between the two of us. We thought, well, Dan could play the bass parts and the guitar parts. I'll try and do the vocals. I really didn't think much of my vocals at that stage, and I didn't have much experience with lyric writing or how to write stuff that people were going to be able to connect to, and not being too cryptic and not being too to the point with the lyrics, because I find that quite boring. So we went to a studio in Wrexham called the Vic. It's in the youth centre with a guy called Mike. We did about 6 or 7 songs over the course of like 3 or 4 weeks. Really cheap, just demos. We were really proud of it because it was our first, time in a proper studio. We thought, right, we'll go up a step now. So we went to another studio in Wrexham called Amp. They were called Autumn Road at the time, and that was with a guy called Nino. But during the recording process, we'd released 3 of the songs on Bandcamp as a teaser for the album. We were contacted by a PR guy. I'm not going to say what his name is or what PR company he worked for. He thought that, we'd do well to put a PR campaign out. So, in our naivete and inexperience at how harsh the music machine can be, we chucked a lot of our money into finishing this album. We got 100 physical discs printed, paid him his fee. We got absolutely ripped to shreds. We got a review in Rock Sound, horrible, really horrible. I remember Dan texted me telling me that the review had been printed, and I was like, I was in work, I was like, send me a picture. So he sent me a picture and he said, it's not good. But I got the it's not good before the picture, and my heart just sank when I read that review. It was, because we're from Wales, he said they're probably only just getting news that Elvis won't be releasing any more music. When we started again as Shot of Hornets, we wanted to come back with a summary of what's gone on previous to this and tell that story, which is where the song Elvis is Dead came from. We were a bit disillusioned because of the response we had on social media, but you need to remember that social media, your followers and friends on there won't be as critical of little mistakes in your work. But if you're sending stuff off to the music industry, you need to make sure that they've got as little as possible to pick up. We rushed everything to get it finished. It was shit putting that much effort and time and money into something and passion for it to completely fall on its arse. But we originally got angry about it. We took responsibility for it and we started again with Shot of Hornets and started off right. Made sure everything was as good as it could be. And Elvis is Dead was played on Adam Walton on BBC Radio Wales, and we started to really take time and put a lot of care into what we were writing and rearranging stuff, making sure we were recording good quality audio. Once you start to get a bit of positivity and a bit of positive feedback, it can be a really good boost to you. And once you know what you're doing wrong and right, you can start to adjust that. Music is widely just about opinion. People have different opinions on different music. That's just the way the world works. Just make sure that everything you're putting out is your best. If someone doesn't like it, at least you're not going to kick yourself for it. You're not going to think, I could have done this better, I could have done that better. You're going to just put it down to personal opinion. So yeah, if you get knocked back, bounce back.